गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधे कावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताय। हरि बोल। How are you, my dear devotees? Hope all of you are well by the blessings of Sri Nitai Gauranga. Yes, actually we live here in this material world by their blessings. Otherwise, surroundings, it's very difficult to fight with the against. But we are powerful by their blessings, by their mercy. Always they are sending us power. Friends, in our spiritual life, in our spiritual practice, in our material life, the journey of life, both material and spiritual, it is not easy. It is not walking on the flower, but it is like the climbing mountains. But all of us in our own way were trying to cross that mountain, that big problems, obstacles, hurdles. We should not wait that somebody will come and help. Bhagavan said he is helping only such person who is trying to overcome these all problems. If we are devoted, not like all others, very pure devotees, not like Sridhama Bikra, but we are devoted. So we are doing deity seva, and at the same time we have our attachment with our families. So if we just imagine that all the problems Bhagavan will come and he will solve, no, not that, my dear. Bhagavan will solve that problem by medium. We have to try first. And who is doing this? Who is not waiting? Who is inviting His mercy? That I have problem, I am trying. We should not disturb. Rabindranath Tagore, very nicely he said, বিপদে মোরে রক্ষা করো এ নহে মোর প্রার্থনা, বিপদে আমি না যেন করি ভয়। Very nicely he said, it is from the heart of very pure devotees, loving devotees of Bhagavan. Who is really love Him, who is really dedicated they're inviting His mercy, not to fear about the problems, not to be afraid about the problems and obstacles in our life. Rabindranath Tagore, he said in his poem, very nice, "O Almighty, O God, I'm not praying to rescue me from these obstacle, problems, enemies. No. I'm praying to you that please be merciful to me, that I can fight with them. That my mind will be such strong that I can face all the problems in my life. Oh Prabhu, I'm not calling or inviting you, just come here and solve all my problems. No, not that. I ask your blessings to fight with them. So we have to develop our heart and mind in that way. Then we can solve all our problems in our life, material or spiritual, both. So many problems will come. We should not afraid about that. Only you have to feel, realize, yes, He is with me, He is with us. And when He is with us, so that means power is there. It is inside me. Yes, I can, because He is with me. Krishna is with me, Gaura is with me, Nitai is with me. So then I can solve all the problems. Because I am not alone. To support me, there is Krishna. In that way, we have to develop our heart and mind and intelligence. Then, every problem, because in our life we are always having some problem, it's countless. I've seen so many persons, so many people. They're just blaming God. They're just saying, "Oh Prabhu, what is happening with me? What is happening with me? You have no love for me." No, my dear. He has love for everyone. Same love for everyone. Shamoham sarva bhuteshu no me dishyasti na priyaha. He said, everyone is equal. So, His love with us, He is with us. So when problem will come, only we should ask for His blessings. Not to just invite Him, "Oh Prabhu, come here and fight with my problems and solve it." Actually, if I have love for Him, for Krishna, I should not disturb Him. His blessings with me, His existence, it is there in my heart. It's enough to do anything. His blessings, His mercy is enough. It's for general. It's for general. Now we are going to the Katha for pure devotees who has not only love, who has prema. Love and prema are not the same things. Prem is so higher. And then when we'll go up, then prem is the basic. Then it will go up more. Prem, sneha, man, pranaya, rag, anurag, bhav, mahabhav, in that way. So now we're in the Bhakti Path, we're practicing Bhakti Path. Who has attachment, love for Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna, Sri Nitai Gauranga, to increase their, to develop their bhakti more. We are going to that katha, Raya Ramananda Samvad. He is describing about smriti, collecting the remembrance. A very special mood, because in this mood, when it will appear in the heart, so many different mood will appear. Sometimes remembrance bring us smiling, sometimes crying, sometimes happiness, sometimes distress. It depends on the memory, how it has happened, what memory it is. But something is surprising in this love. In Braja Prema, something is surprising. Sometimes they are crying to think about their sweet memories of Sri Krishna's making. Because now they are comparing, now it is not there, that sweet memory. Sometimes the remembrance of their viraha, they are smiling, because now that will end, that viraha will end. Krishna is very near. So their love, we shouldn't compare with anything. Their love like their love, and it is only for Krishna. So Ramananda Raya is describing about the smriti from different situations. Last day he described smriti, collecting remembrance from favor, from special sinus. Now, dridha vyashena. Dridha vyash means habit. That means habituation. if I'm habituated with anything, it's like very near to intoxication, nasha. Who is drinking coffee, who is drinking tea, who is taking bitter leaves, tambula. So for them, if it is not there, then they will feel something uneasy. Oh, it is not okay. Just after wake up, they need one cup of tea or coffee with chewing tambula, who love. So they always need this. They always need this to chew something. So dridhabhyasana, habituation also like that. I am habituated, Srimati Radharani and all other Braja Gopis. Their opinion is we are habituated with Krishna. So if Krishna is not there, then our life also will stop. It will pause. How it will go forward if Krishna is not there? It is dridhavyasena. So it's happened with Braja Gopis, mainly with Srimati Radharani. In Uddhava Samvad, Krishna has sent Uddhava to Vrindavana from Mathura. For what? To send some message and to get their news and messages too. So Uddhava, he met everyone, Nanda Maharaj, Mother Yashoda and all others, and at the end he went to that forest where all the Braja Gopis, they are waiting for Krishna. Yes, they are waiting for Krishna. Still they have hope and trust on Krishna. Yes, Krishna said, Krishna promised us that after he will complete his duty there in Mathura, he will come back. So only they hold this. They have great hope on the word of Krishna. When Krishna promised his Achyuta, he will never break his promise. So he will come back. But Krishna, he didn't come, he sent some messenger. And he is Uddhava. So Uddhava, he went there in that forest where all the Braja Gopis are waiting for Krishna. And Uddhava was really astonished to look at them, their nature, their behavior, their mood. Everyone is different and everyone is very special. And at the end, Uddhava met Srimati Radharani. and only to look at him. Srimati Radharani, that happened, that Smriti. To look at him, Srimati Radharani start to remember Krishna, because Uddhava look like Krishna. So at the same time, so many moods appeared there. Some like Kilakinchita Bhava. More than 5, 6 Sattvika Bhava appeared in some time. So, Srimati Radharani, she imagined one bumblebee as Krishna. And she said so many things. She revealed her heart, her anger, her hope, her dream, her vision, everything. Her dream, everything. She just opened. It was like a volcano. How she revealed everything. It was like a volcano. It was boiling inside. And it burst when Uddhava came in front of her. At the end, when she controlled little bit her mood, then Uddhava started to talk. You know, I'm really surprised what a beautiful and surprising bondage between you and my friend, Prabhu, my king, Sri Krishna. Because here you are waiting for Krishna, you are crying for him, you are dreaming for him, and there I have seen Sri Krishna, the same mood like you. So all the Brajagopi, they ask, Uddhava, what are you saying? Krishna still remembers? Yes, always, every moment. Sometimes I have seen he's crying and he's murmuring your names. Yes, I have seen. During his noontime rest, you slept, but very slowly you are saying, Radhe, Radhe. Sometimes I have seen Krishna's completely conscienceless. When Uddhava, he said this, all the Brajagapi, they start to cry together. Oh Uddhava, maybe you are very intelligent. Yes, you are very intelligent. You are the disciple, students of Vrishpati. You are the main minister of Sri Krishna. Yes, you are very intelligent. but you are very new. Maybe you have no knowledge about love, no knowledge and no realization of feelings. That's why you just said to us, Uddhava, we are not like all other general women, general girls, general females. No. If you will say to us that Krishna completely forgot us, if you will say to us that now Krishna is very happy with other girls there, then it will give some ointment in our wound. But Uddhava, it was painful for us. Uddhava said, really? I thought your nature also like all other girls. But your love is completely different. It's divine, really divine. I never seen such kinds of love. Never read. So what I should do? Only I can say Krishna is very busy. So you have to control yourself. Now Krishna is engaged for everyone. All the people, subjects of Mathura, they depend on Krishna. How Krishna will come here back? So until that time, if Krishna will get chance, I don't know if he can or not. But until that time, you have to control yourself. You have to act that you forgot everything. Srimati Radharani. When Uddhava said that you have to forget, you have to control yourself, then Srimati Radharani answered, oh Uddhava, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how much time you spent with Krishna, but you know, all our moment we are with Krishna. All our moment we spent with Krishna when Krishna was there. Also that time when Krishna will go back to his house, that time also we spent our moments with Krishna. So how I can forget all those memories? Sweet memories, Uddhava, sweet memories. Te Piyusha kirang girang parimala sa pincha churajjala tasta pincha manoharasta nuruchaste kilaya peshala tadbratram শরদিন্দু নিন্দি নয়নে তে পুণ্ডরীকস্বরিণী তস্যেতি क्षणम अपि अविस्मरदीदं चेत ममाहुर्नते. Now Krishna left us, but he was with us, with me, Uddhav. He was with me. Now we can say we are all rejected by him. Prashita Bhattika. Krishna is not only our lover. He is our husband. He is my husband. How I can forget all the moments I spent with him? It was very, very intimate, Uddhav. How I can describe you? How I can forget? Pijusha kirang girang. How I can forget, Uddhav? His very sweet words. You know, sometimes, unusually, I'll act like that I'm angry. You know for what? Only to hear his sweet voice and sweet words. You know that he's very expert. He's very expert to please his beloveds by his very sweet and tricky words. He's really very expert. Pijusakirang girang. It's like honey. Ever you have seen Uddhav drinking honey by ears? Yes, we did it. All of us, we had that experience. Yes, we drank honey by our ears. And that honey was very special. The very sweet voice and sweet words from Krishna. Uddhava, how I can just forget this all? Uddhav, you know, once I was very angry, and that time my anger was really very heavy. Most of the time he's managing my anger by the help of my sakhis, mainly Vishakha. She helped so much Krishna. So many times she advised him that now you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. So sometimes she will come as a magician. Sometimes she'll come dressed like a woman to decorate my feet by red light. Sometimes she'll come as a sannyasi for begging. But that day my anger was really very heavy. There was no different way. It was not manageable by anything. You know, what Krishna did? He just came to me. He held my feet and put on his head, and he said, it was like his confession. Smara garala khandanam mamo shirashi mandalam dehi padapallava mudaram. Hey Radhe, your fate is surprising. It's very merciful. You know, Radhe, Uddhav, listen carefully. What was his confession to me? And only by this word, he managed my anger. He said, oh Radhe, you know, I have one poisonous snake inside me. And it's controlling my mind. Where that snake is going, my mind is going there. So that's why, Radhe, most of the time I'm doing some mistake. I'm performing offenses against you, promising you and going to another girl, when I have the best girl in this world, and everything it's happened only for that snake. Radhe, your lotus feet, it's like creeper. You know, if we want to kill one snake, so first we have to find that hole where that snake is living, and we have to put some creeper on the entrance of that hole. So when that snake will try to come out from that hole, it will hit. Because of that creeper, he cannot come out. Again and again he will try, but that creeper will be there. So one day, without any food, he will die. Radhe, only you can do that. Only you can do that. Only you can kill that snake which he has in my heart. It is very poisonous. How? Radhe, I found that hole. I found that hole from where that snake is coming out and again. And it is here, you know. That hole is here. That is why I am praying to you, requesting to you. Your lotus feet, it's also like Pallava, creeper. Please put it on my head and don't take it away from there. It's put it forever. Don't take it away. So then, when that snake will try to come out, that creeper will stop him to come out. So one day it will die. One day that snake will die. Then always I'll be here to serve you, Radhe, just next to your lotus feet. Uddhava, ever you have seen any lover said such way to his beloved? Krishna, only Krishna can. Now tell me, how I can forget? all those sweet voice, all those sweet words from Krishna. Uddhava, you know, honey, madhu, everyone is drinking to get some intoxication. And Krishna always feed us that honey. Every moment he feed us that honey. And now we are habituated with that. Without that intoxication, we cannot live. And you are saying to forget this all? Tell me how? Not only that, Sha pincha chura jala Tasta pincha manoharas tanuruchaste kelaya peshala. Uddhav, how we can forget that Pinchamoli. Krishna loves to use one feather, peacock tail, on his turban, on his crown. It was not only for him that he loves peacock tails. No. It was for us also. Because by that peacock tails, he used to invite us. For us, it was not only peacock tails, it was the fingers of Krishna. Because both of his hands will be engaged for playing flutes, how he will call? By his fingers. So all of us will imagine that peacock tails as his finger. Very nice wind will go through, blow there, through that peacock tails. So it will move in that way. So we'll imagine in his hand only 10 fingers, but there is 100 fingers. By that 100 fingers, Krishna is calling us, inviting us near to him. How we can forget all those moments, Uddhav? How we can forget when we steal the crown of Krishna with that peacock tails, his flute, Uddhav, all those nice moments we'll never forget. And now we are living all those sweet memories. With that all memories, now we are realizing, feeling Krishna with us. He is with us, but invisible, Uddhav, invisible. He is here inside, not externally, not outside. We can feel, we can touch him by our mind, but we cannot touch him by our fingers. We can see him by our inner eyes. Then what is the importance of these eyes? We don't want to say anything except Krishna. Now, all our senses were feeling it's really heavy for us. Because they are not now engaged in Krishna Seva. So they are just wet. And it's a great pain for us to carry all those useless senses. Uddhav, how I can forget the very beautiful body of Sri Krishna? Manoharastanuruchaste keshal kelaya keshala. How I can forget all his very beautiful tricks, play in love, in our love making. Uddhav, I cannot describe you all those sweet moments. Uddhava, really I am feeling his existence, his body, tanuruchyate. I cannot forget. I'm feeling his touch. When I am thinking about Krishna, when I am thinking about any our sweet moments, I'm feeling his touch. I'm feeling his touch of his lips all over my body. I'm feeling his touch of his finger, which is very sweet, cooler than moon. I'm feeling his touch everywhere, all over my body. And you can see the goosebumps on my body. Now I'm talking about Krishna, so you see, from behind, Krishna embraced me. He's trying to stop me to say anything about him. Uddhav, how I can forget his touch? How I can forget when I was embracing Krishna? It is softer than butter. Navanita nindita kumar. How I can forget all those moments when we'll get that oneness? Then will be not different body, will merge to each other. You're saying to forget all those moments? Uddhav? It is not possible for me. Not only for me, not for anyone here. Sakhis, they cannot forget Krishna. Manjaris, they cannot forget Krishna. Because everyone, they have personal feelings and realization, and very special realization with Krishna. How they can forget? Uddhava, Maybe you don't know about the sweetness of Him. How you will realize? Yes, because you never seen Krishna as a cowherd boy. But for us, Krishna is not king. My Saki, they said that you are also the cousin of Krishna, and in between Krishna and you there is more friendship than brotherhood. You are friend more than brothers. But I felt you are only minister of Krishna, advisor. You are not brother, you are not friend. Because there is a big gap. Krishna is king and you are minister. You have to follow the order of Krishna. So maybe he is your brother, but you have to call him Maharaj or King. You have to respect Krishna in that way, that Krishna is the king. Maybe not king, but you have to respect Krishna like king. So in your intimacy with Krishna, there is a big gap. But Uddhava, here in Vrindavan, in Braj, all of us, not only us, we are beloved. Just go to another place, meet his friend, then you can feel what is the friendship. Then you will feel ashamed that you said that you are also friend of Krishna. No, it is not friendship. If you want to see the real friendship with Krishna, go to them. Sridham, Sudaham, Dam, Vasudham, Suval, Stoka, Krishna, Barutha, Parjun. Go to them. Then you can feel what is friendship. Because they know Krishna as a cowherd boy, not as a king. So Uddhav, we have no gap. When we exchange our heart with Krishna, so it was heart to heart. When my heart merged with Krishna's heart, it was really merged. Oneness was there. There was nothing in between us. Yes, respect also was there. But it was not that respect what exactly you have inside of your heart. So Uddhava, how I can forget that touch of Krishna? How I can forget his body? Still I can feel his weight. Still I can feel his very beautiful body smell. Mrigo modonilat palo milone je porimolo taha jeni Krishna ango bandho. When the very beautiful fragrance of kasturi and blue lotus will mix, what smell will be that? Krishna's body smell will defeat that beautiful body, beautiful smell of that combined smell. Still, I have that smell in my nose. And Uddhav, you are saying I should forget him? Can you tell me how? Tadbraktrang Sharadindu Nindi Nayanete Pundarikosrini Pincha Monoharastanuruchaste Kelaya Peshala. Uddhav, how I'll forget his streak in our love making? He is Sakshat Manmatha Manmatha. Krishna for us just Kamadeva, not only Kamadeva, Sakshat Kama. Sakshat Kama. I'll never forget his playing. I'll never forget all those very intimate moments we spent inside the Kunja Kutira. How Krishna embraces, how he kisses me. Every moment, always, it was very new. He never used the same trick. Always Krishna was very new. Kelaya Peshala. Sometimes it was very soft. Sometimes it was strong, little bit. And Uddhav, you know, Krishna, he can read my mind. He did exactly I want. He did exactly I wanted that moment. So Uddhava, how I can forget all those moments, very intimate moments. Still I can feel his embracing. Still I can feel his kisses. Still I am feeling his touch. Tadbraktrang Sharadindu Nindi Nayanete Pundarikosreni Tashetik Shanamapim Avishmarat Idam Cheto Mama Kurnate. How I can forget his eyes like white lotus Pundarika. His body was Indivara, blue lotus, but his eyes was white lotus, like white lotus. How I can forget his moon-like face, Uddhav? Whenever we'll think about this, meditate about his face, all the darkness from our heart will remove. It will take only one moment. Now we are living in the darkness, Uddhav. Now we are living in the darkness because our Chandra, our moon left us. In our life, in our world, there is no moon. We are living in the darkness because that moonlight face, full moon, that moonlight face is no more with us. He left us. How I can forget Uddhav? When he used to look at me It was never direct. It was never direct. Always he loves to look at me indirect. তেরোছ নয়নে তেরোছ চাহনে. He loves to look at me in that way. And me too. How I can forget that, Uddhav? Every moment, it's rolling, it's circling in my heart, in my mind, all those moments, his eyes, his body, his hairs, curly hairs, his flute, his lotus feet, his speech. Uddhav, when living with that all memories, and you are saying just to forget, control, how? It is impossible, Uddhav. It is impossible for us. Maybe Krishna sent you to give some ointment to our wound. But Uddhav, that is good. Please go back to Krishna and tell him we are waiting for him. If he really want to give some ointment to our wound, so not to send any more messenger. He has to come to us. When Ramananda Roy, he was describing this very beautiful story, so that Kilakinchita, a very special mood appeared in the body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He started to cry, he started to laugh, he started to roll on the ground, he started to jump, he is sweating. Kilakinchita mood, it's appeared. He entered in his Purva Leela. So Ramananda Roy paused his katha. Let him control his mood. So my dear friends, when Ramananda Roy, he paused his katha, so we have to wait also. So katha will take rest here. It will continue again tomorrow, when again Ramananda Roy will start after Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu controlling himself. Now the time to meet. My dear friends were there. Janitai Sergei Komarov, Shajiv Ghosh, Abhay Rai, Pritam Das, Sudevi, Giridhari Das, Melina Molina, Jai Ho, Jivan Lipu Saha, Manu Radhanath Das, Radhe Radhe Dauji, Janitai Prabir Das, Janitai Mishtudev, Lakshman Das, Gaurangi Devidasi, Shoma Rai, Shuman Bhaumik, Manju Devnath, Castro, Marisala Lunita, Advaita Das Janitai, Sushant Chakraborty, Sonali Das, Radha Krishna Das Janitai, Janitai Shanti Goswami, Janitai Pishi, Sanjeev Sharna, Akhila Bandhu Das Janitai, নন্দনলাল দাস, সুবীর দাস, কৃষ্ণপ্রিয়া, অরিন্দম দাস, নারায়ণ সূত্রধর, জয়ী দে, স্বচ্ছ সাহা, বিপ্লব পাল, অশোক সাহা, প্রশান্ত ঘোষ, রাজ দাস, কৃপাময় চন্দ্রচন্দ্র, জয়নিতাই গোপু, কাজল কৃষ্ণ দাস, যদুবর দাস, পাপড়ি দে, কৃপা সিন্ধু জয়নিতাই, মনোজকান্তি ঘোষ, অঞ্জনা দত্ত, দীপায়ন ঘোষ, শান্তনু সাহা, শিশির ভেজা সকাল, তমা চক্রবর্তী, নবনীতা ঘোষ, পলি দে, সুশীল সাহা গৌর জয়নিতাই, সাইমন, নারায়ণ মজুমদার জয়নিতাই, ত্রিলোকানন্দা দাসী, বুলটি দাস, রঞ্জনা দেবনাথ, অসীম দেবনাথ, সুমন দেবনাথ, মালা সাহা, প্রেম ভক্তি বিলাস, জয়শীল, নিরঞ্জন পাল, আনন্দ দাস, দময়ন্তী দাসী, রণদীপ দেব, মনিকা শর্মা, দেবজিৎ বসাক, রাধা বিনোদিনী দাসী জয়নিতাই, অসীম দেবনাথ. So my dear friends, today's time is over. We'll meet again tomorrow 3 p.m. So until today, Hari Bol, Jai Nitai.